Hello there, thank you for stopping by. I have a really interesting video for you today. On a recent trip to the range, my buddy Buck from Brass Tactical and I, and we had our buddy Gordon with us. We had several 2011s out on the table, double stack 1911s out on the table. All were compensated, double stack 1911s, and we were doing a big comparison. And what it came down to was we were talking about, okay, the one at the far end of the budget compared to the actual like goat of what everything is measured against in the 2011 space, which is the Staccato XC. Can the Girsan Match X even compete? We had some interesting findings. We're going to show you some of the differences between the two and how close the Girsan actually comes. Let's get into it. Shooter, make ready. Are you ready? Stand by. Hello there. Quick note, as I was editing this video, I saw Buck and I got in the habit of just saying this gun, that gun. So I did a little bit of voiceover work for those of you that are listening to this instead of watching the whole thing. And you'll hear me say Staccato or Girsan or whatever it might be. I tried not to do too much of it, but just enough so you can keep up with what's going on. So apologies for the miss on that when we were out on the range, and we'll do better moving forward. But here you go.
All right, hey everybody, welcome back. We're just going to do a quick video. We've kind of done this before, but we had the SIG in there with us. I want to do a side-by-side of the Girsan Witness Match X and then the Staccato XC, which is the GOAT of the 2011s.
It is the stick against which everything else is measured in the 2011 space.
And then it's a clone. So like it has a 1913 rail, and that's like the big difference.
Yeah.
Different grip, but they obviously took notes.
Yeah. Yeah, they were inspired by.
Correct.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Heavily inspired by, and probably were looking over their shoulder as they designed it.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to do a quick comparison and just see, which ones ends up really coming up on top. I have my guesses, but
sure.
Buck is shooting the Staccato. Now here's the Girsan.
Your slow shots, you stacked those rounds on both of them. And then look, you sped up and it got a little bit wider on the Girsan, but not by much.
This one seemed to stay tighter.
A little tighter when you sped up, but that changes every time you pull the trigger when you're running that fast, right? But on both of them, you were stacking those rounds on the slower shots.
So now I would say this one, there's a lot of hot spots on this grip.
Yeah.
He's pointing at the Girsan.
The old school traditional 1911 grip.
Yeah.
This one feels much more comfortable. And we've talked about this before, where grip does make a difference.
Yep.
So, all right,
especially if you're shooting all day, you know what I mean? If you're shooting a match or something, man, that kind of thing wears on you over time for sure.
I've picked up the Girsan.
Yeah, just wiggling my hand around on the gun, there's something back here in the way that beaver tail's shaped. It's getting me a little here.
I do feel a little bit there, but mine is mainly right here. Like I can feel just the grip was digging into me.
Yeah,
with something. So.
I'm getting something where these seams are on the back here. This edge of this grip safety is just biting me a little, and then like you're saying, the edge of all this stuff is anyway. All right, let's put some rounds in it. Let's see.
Chambered.
Okay, here we go.
That was the Girsan switching to the Staccato.
Oh yeah, way more comfortable.
Now back to the Girsan.
Yeah. Tighten things up here a little.
Huh.
I'm gonna put some more rounds.
Both of them pretty good.
I'm gonna put some more rounds through this one because I ran a little short and was jerking on the trigger there. Okay, here we go.
Ooh, man. Well, if we go off of that one, you got all your hits on the head.
Yeah. Yeah, it was It's closer than I would have expected it to be.
Yeah.
And you know, with you can tell on fit and finish. That's one place you can kind of tell the difference on the two. That you can wiggle this one. Like see the comp move around a little bit. Like you can see there's just it does not have the quality of build.
Talking about the Girsan.
But if you're looking for something that shoots really good on a budget, that's tough to beat. And it wouldn't be a crazy amount of money to swap that grip out to something. I've actually seen Staccato grips out there, less than $500. You know, and you do something like that, and you've done a major upgrade to a spot. Like I'm sore from shooting that thing. That I couldn't shoot that all day in a match. I'd have to tape my hands or wear gloves or something.
So yeah, upgrade the grip, and this all of a sudden could be pretty comparable to that. You can feel it right as soon as you. I mean, you said it, as soon as you picked it up.
As soon as you pick up the gun, there's a big difference. Yeah, the Alpha Foxtrot just launched an aluminum grip module.
Oh, okay.
And it's I think it's under $300.
Ooh.
And
oh yeah, swap it out.
Swap that out for that, and I think you'd have one heck of a gun.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to see how that goes together and whether you have to do any fitting.
Yeah.
When I swapped on my Alpha Foxtrot, I put an MPA grip on it.
Yeah.
And I didn't really have to do any fitting except on I put the MPA grip safety in there. That's sort of a grip safety delete. And when I did that, I had to adjust it a little bit for the trigger components in the Alpha Foxtrot, but it was a minor little adjustment where it was rubbing inside there.
Which, I mean, with anything, there's going to be minor adjustments with pretty much anything you get. But yeah, I mean, they're both good. Change the grip on that,
and it would compete more.
Solid.
There is.
I want to see, because when you were moving that, oh yeah, so like this one, you can actually see the front end actually move.
You can shift that front end side to side.
You can't, so
there's no doubt the XC is a better gun.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anybody that would shoot the Girsan and be like, yep, it's better.
Yeah.
But it shoots really, really well. And from that aspect, obviously I was stacking rounds with it. You were stacking rounds with it. It shoots really good. It's just longevity, high quality build.
Yeah. How long is this going to last? And what's their warranty going to be like when it does fail? So.
And which one would you want to shoot in an all-day match?
Staccato.
Staccato all day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
now,
agree.
if this was a different grip, I'd be like, okay.
It might be closer. For sure. For sure. So Buck, Brass Tactical.
Brass Tactical.
Thanks for being here.
Danny from my channel. You've changed your name too.
Sig Shill,
make
Girsan
yeah.
What? Hey.
Make ready shooting.
Make ready shooting. All right. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
To both of us.
To both of us. We'll see you later.